Today we're going to make some buttery garlic shrimp, and first you're just going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to a pan on like medium low, and you're going to add a lot of butter. And now you add a few cloves of chopped garlic.
You have to wait for the butter to melt.
Oh, okay, we wait for the butter to melt, and then we add some garlic for about 30 seconds.
Turn it down.
Yo, let's get it, Trevor. What's up, Mariah? Hello, Jilly. What's good, Guinness? Oh, how good does that look already? All right, Anna is mixing it. And how do you guys feel about seafood? Do you love shrimp or are you not into seafood at all? It feels like the audience is kind of mixed. Like a lot of people don't like it. All right, so now you're going to add a few cloves of minced garlic.
Remember the whole everything.
Oh, and she's also...
It took me a while to cut this up.
Once again. All right, so you're just going to mix this for about 30 seconds until fragrant. There's like a pepper flake in the butter.
Yeah. Oops.
Yo, what's good, Aaron? What's up, Gino? All right, so you're just gonna mix this for a few more seconds. You can smell the garlic.
It smells so good.
All right, now we're going to add our shrimp. And this is weird. I've never gotten shrimp like this. Usually I get the fully cooked shrimp, but this is like raw.
Jump it all in it.
This is like my favorite shirt and I just got butter on it.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I have to put dish soap on my shirt. Can you mix it?
Yeah.
Guys, why does this always happen? Why do I wear my favorite shirts? I put some dish soap on my shirt to get the butter out. Do you think we should make the heat a little higher?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, and should we go ahead and add the seasonings?
Not yet.
So look how good that looks.
Yeah.
You're just going to
like
mix for a few minutes.
Yeah, once the shrimp start turning a little bit like pink, we'll do it.
Oh, pink. That's
Yeah.
what weirded me out. So the shrimp looked a little purple or blue. And the shrimp I'm used to getting at the grocery is pink.
That's because it's that one is
It's
pre-cooked.
fully cooked. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's get to the bottom of the comments.
Oh.
Argentinian red shrimp. You'll never want another shrimp again. Ooh, that sounds good.
Can we just get that at the grocery store?
Did you clean your shrimp? So we put it in the...
It was pre-cleaned. These were like frozen type.
Yeah.
So we thawed it, but it was pre-cleaned.
You can also just run it through the dishwasher. If you put it in the little spot for your silverware, you just put your shrimps in there and run the dishwasher. That'll get it pretty clean.
Is this one of these granite stone skillets? A lot of people have been asking about these. They're just from Home Goods.
Yeah, we
so
got
go to
this.
Home Goods and get them. They're really good. They like don't stain or scratch, and they're aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it does look really pretty.
It does look that the shrimp aren't deveined, but can you look at the bag and see what they say?
Yeah.
I do see some, but like some of them have, some of them don't.
Peeled and deveined.
Yeah, they're peeled and deveined.
I wonder what life is like for a shrimp. Like, do they have thoughts?
Okay, so now we're just gonna add some seasoning. This is like a bunch of stuff. It's Old Bay, onion powder, garlic powder,
Salt, pepper,
red pepper flakes. I'm just gonna lower the heat.
I've heard of people making salmon in their dishwasher. Seriously. Oh my goodness, that is wild. Someone said they're pretty much done.
Yeah, they are. Add some
Lemon juice.
lemon juice, just the juice of 1 lime.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Yeah. I think they still need a little bit.
Yeah, Julie, that's actually true. Same for lobster and crabs.
Yes.
Or wait, I don't know about crabs. Same for lobster though, for sure.
Okay.
Guinness, you think they do have thoughts? What's the verdict? What do you guys think? Do they have thoughts or no?
Okay. Can we get some more Old Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are looking a little pale on my end.
A little Karen-y.
Yeah. The heat is off, everyone.
Where's my Old Bay?
This is what I go through every day. We can't find anything because he just puts random things everywhere.
Guys, the Old Bay just disappeared. Oh, it's right here. Oh. I'm giving the Old Bay to my current Bay.
Okay.
My forever Bay.
We made some palmini rice. I'm gonna show them. This is done.
People are saying they look a little translucent still. Turn the heat back on.
The heat is on. Well,
I think they're fine. I would rather have a little undercooked than overcooked.
no, you don't want undercooked.
If they're overcooked, they're gonna taste like you're eating a croc and not a crocodile.
Yeah, I just also things picture differently, like on camera. Like they look pretty done to me.
All right, people
They
are
smell
saying
really
they're
good.
done.
Yeah, they're done. You want to show the rice?
Yeah, and we have some kali rice. Actually, no, this is palmini rice.
Yeah, it's palmini rice.
Add it to a bowl.
Yeah. Let me just add that.
So I've never had the hearts of palm rice. We'll see how it tastes.
What do you mean it's too wet?
Should you cook it until the moisture goes away?
No, because we're gonna use the juice to make the palmini.
So the whole purpose of it being this wet is because we're making rice, which is dry inherently anyway.
Yeah. So I just put some spices, some paprika into the.
Oh my gosh! Look at this! Whoa!
So the point was to add the juice to soak up the.
We could even just scoop. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
All right, I think that's good.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me add some of this.
Oh my
There you go.
gosh. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get a good cover photo.
I'll get it with this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would look good as a cover photo, like on a plate.
Okay.
On like one of those small circular plates with the rice. Yeah, like on one of these, where it kind of dips in so it doesn't overflow.
I don't know how to bowl, but.
Dip some keto bread in the sauce. Ooh, that would be real good.
Should we take a vote? Plate or bowl?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Plate or bowl for the picture?
For the picture. Ooh, these are good.
All right, I need my water.
You can make gnocchi with flathead dough.
What is G nachai? All right. I fixed the microwave.
Yeah.
Oh my
everyone's
God.
saying bowl. Everyone is saying bowl.
Oh, okay, bowl. Guys, we have to sing
Here.
happy birthday to Scarlett after we eat.
So give me this. Some everything. Make sense in the bowl.
I think it
Even
looks
though
better
that
on the
looks really
plate.
good like that.
I think it looks way better on a plate. We can get a picture of both. I think this looks so much better. My hair's so messy today. All right.
It does look good on the plate.
I'm just gonna sit here for like 10 seconds.
All right, here. Give me the plate.
Okay. Yeah, it looks way better, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to just dump that in the bowl?
Here, I'm just gonna do it on the bowl. Sorry.
Do it on the plate. It looks so good. You can make it look better if you just use the other one, like that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have enough rice though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just dump it back here.
I don't know what's happening.
Dump it back in the bowl.
This is what we go through to get a good picture. All right. Okay. Here. I left some in case. All right, let's get it. Making your veggies and sausage from yesterday. Let's go, John. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That is so good.
Get a little lime wedge on there. Good idea. Or a lemon wedge. Oh my God. This is so bussin'. Deanne, you had the taquitos for lunch. What did you think? Yo, thank you, Guinness. It's so much more fun when she's here to help.
I think the palmini rice holds together better.
Yeah. The curry rice gets a little, like, weird.
I definitely like the palmini rice with this recipe for sure.
Mm-hmm. I think you can get it at Walmart, maybe? Oh my goodness. The seasonings make the shrimp, like, spicy. I have not tried that, Jen.
This is definitely a favorite, and it was so easy.
Yeah, it took us like 5 minutes to make this. It was so easy. John, let me know what you think about the taquitos. All right. Oh my God.
It's not Mexican flavors, it's like Asian flavors.
It's like Old Bay, red pepper flakes, salt, pepper.
Onion powder, garlic powder. No. Yeah. Fresh garlic. A lot of fresh garlic.
Jennifer, your non-keto boyfriend loved the taquitos. Let's get it. It is salty. It's not too salty, but it is salty for sure. Needs lettuce, sour cream, cheese on bowl. What do you mean? Can I... Oh, hey, Anna. Aaron is asking if you can use a different cheese for the pesto roll-ups. Got some standard on hand.
Yeah, you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. But the goat cheese gives it like a kick.
Yeah. Goat cheese is a vibe. It's...
Yeah.
I used to be afraid of goat cheese because I was like, no one's going to relate to this. But I'm telling you, go get some goat cheese. I could just eat it by itself all day. If you're on keto, how long does it take for you to see results? Can you tell me? People usually see some weight loss within the first few weeks. And then they get excited because they lost like 8 pounds or whatever in 2 weeks. And then the third week, they lose 1 pound or half a pound or no pounds. And they get discouraged and give up. So the thing to keep in mind is, instead of worrying about how much weight I'm going to lose the first month or the first 2 months, let me think about how much weight can I lose in 1 or 2 years. And that number is what you should focus on, because on a weekly basis, it's going to fluctuate how much weight you're losing. And it's going to be a lot at first, and then it's going to slow down, and that in itself is very discouraging. So I wouldn't worry about when it's going to happen or how fast it's going to happen. I would just worry about, if I'm losing 1 pound per week, what does that look like over the course of a year or 2 years or 3 years? And that's usually going to get you to your goal. That's why we are the turtle gang, because we embrace the turtle pace and we accept slow progress. It took me 2 years to lose 80 pounds. And I think that's the best thing that could have happened to me, because had I lost it all in 2 months, I may have been like, oh, well, I can go back to my old ways of eating. And if you do that, you gain it back. and then you're back into that cycle of yo-yo dieting. So embracing the slow and steady, embracing that turtle pace is what's going to protect you from going back to carbs as soon as you get to your goal. Because just think about it. If you've done keto for 1 month, you get to your goal, you haven't done keto long enough to really overcome your carb addiction. Everyone has done a diet for 30 days and then given up. Everyone has. So anyone can stick to a diet for 30 days, but can you stick to it for a year? And if you stick to it for a year, the chances of you going back to carbs are so much lower than someone who only did it for a month. So think of the slow progress as a blessing, because that's what's going to protect you from going off plan and gaining it all back. Yo, Kate, right? Anna's getting so good at making videos. So it's your 1 year anniversary, September 16th, Mariah. Anna, you're so pretty, nobody's gonna judge you. She's the prettiest girl in the whole world. We had Turtle Gang shirts, Gino. Do you know anyone who has done keto after gastric sleeve or bypass? I'm sure a lot of people have. I'm not a doctor, so I can't give you advice, but I'm sure a ton of people have. Yo, thank you, Brooke. I feel like I'm the person who never had discipline and could never stick to a diet. So my perspective on keto is like the most relatable, because that's how most of us are. Like, the majority of influencers we see were always fit. They were always like in shape. I was not. So I think that that's why we resonate with people who have had these like weight loss transformations, because we're the average person who really was addicted to going to Dairy Queen every day or whatever it may be. And that's where most people are at. So for us to share what worked for us, I think is the most helpful way. That's why I love the comment section of these lives, because for me, I was like addicted to carbs and stuff, but maybe there's like a woman watching who struggled beyond my struggles, and you can share that in the comments. And that's why I love this community so much. Woo Mama lost 35 pounds in a year. That's amazing. Congrats. One more question I have for you. How many calories are you supposed to eat in a day? I've never tracked calories, but a lot of people may have to. If you do keto for like a year and you're just not losing any more weight, I think counting calories could be a good tool for getting to where you want to be. But just be mindful, if you have a history of feeling too restricted and then binging, you may want to try and find other ways to lose the weight with keto beyond counting calories, because that restriction of like, oh, I have to stop eating when I'm still hungry, I don't know if that would work for me. But there are things you can do, like, well, if that's not going to work, how can I make myself just feel less hungry? And that's why people lose weight on keto, because keto in itself reduces your appetite. But there are other ways that reduce your appetite. Like, if you get 5 hours of sleep compared to 7.5, you're going to crave way more food, because there's studies that show people who are sleep deprived eat 400 more calories than someone who is not. So there are things you can do to reduce your appetite and naturally desire less calories. But if you just have tried everything and nothing works, counting your calories will never fail you. "21 years of keto now, and created my own company to support my lifestyle." Oh, nice. Shout out to Grassland. I'm going to try to stick with it because my blood sugar and blood pressure have gone down. Yo, let's get it, K-Cat. That's amazing. A lot of people think that with keto, their blood pressure will be worse because they're consuming a lot of salt, but it's actually the opposite. When you're no longer insulin resistant or consuming a ton of carbs, and you're consuming more things that have potassium, like avocados and salmon, your blood pressure actually heals and gets better. And that's not medical advice, but that's what a lot of people experience. I have no idea what keto is, but I like watching you cook. Yo, shout out to Velvet. I'm going off plan for a week when I go on vacation next week. Yo, I feel it, Mariah. I did, when I went to New York, I went off for like 4 days. Yo, thank you, John. And vice versa, you've been my inspiration. Like, you guys have inspired me to, whenever I'm thinking about, oh, I gained like 5 pounds or whatever, because I eat 16 ice creams before bed. It's like I get inspiration from your guys' stories, and it's like, yo, we're in this together. Like, if I have to do something, I think just having this community helps me straighten up my act a little bit. And when I say ice cream before bed, I mean keto ice cream, obviously. Anna's been using the Apple Fitness app and focusing more on their strength videos and the 30-minute cycling videos. That's the way to go. I have workouts I do, but I should probably change them up because I'm not getting that much stronger. But I think that's a path I'm going to have to go down eventually, is like using an app or like guided workouts. Which supermarket whipped cream do you recommend? If you're at Walmart, the green can of sugar-free is great. Or otherwise, if you can find the Land O'Lakes sugar-free, that's a good one too. Whoa, Grassland has lost 114 pounds. Let's get it. The keto app you suggested to me was great. So easy. Yeah, holidays. Keto Diet Tracker is a good app. Fun fact, I run their social media too. Does binging on fruit make you gain weight? I think binging in general would. But it's better, I guess, to be eating excessive amounts of fruit than eating excessive amounts of peanut M&Ms and Kit Kat bars.
Somebody wants to know what vitamins you take.
So here are the vitamins I take. A multivitamin, I don't even know why I take it. I eat nutrient-dense food, but I just feel good about taking it. So a multivitamin, 1,000 milligrams of fish oil, 500 milligrams of turmeric. I'm in the sun so much I don't take vitamin D, but I do give Anna vitamin D. And then what else do I take? Why am I blanking? Oh, magnesium. I take 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate every night, and I take 400 milligrams of potassium. What else? I've been taking 5-HTP before bed. None of these are required. I think the only requirement on keto is like salt, and if you're not sleeping well, magnesium and maybe potassium, but just eat an avocado and you'll be fine. But these are just what I take to like optimize my life. So 5-HTP is great because it's supposed to release serotonin and help you sleep better. And then in the mornings I take L-tyrosine, which is in a lot of like pre-workouts and stuff. It's like a precursor to dopamine or something. I don't know like what this stuff means, but it's supposed to get your brain going. What else? Do I take anything else? A teaspoon of salt in the morning, a teaspoon of salt before bed. That's the most important thing I take. If you're not feeling good on keto, you should probably start doing that and you'll feel better. And yeah. What do you think about the ketogenic drinks that are in a lot of ads lately? Do you recommend? 90% of the time they're a scam. If you have a ton of money to spend, exogenous ketones can give you a little boost of energy, but it's so unnecessary to like spend your whole paycheck on exogenous ketones.
You don't need them to
Yeah.
succeed.
Yeah.
You don't need any.
They're so
You don't need
expensive
anything
too.
like that to succeed.
Yeah. Someone said calorie counting does not work with keto. Jen, that's not true. Shout out to Jen. You've been cool for the live, but this isn't like a negative response, but it's just not true. So counting calories is the one way that would never fail you. People are doing keto and losing weight without counting calories every day. Tons of people do it. But that's not going to work for every single person. Maybe 1 in 100, maybe 6 in 100, maybe 13 out of 100 will also have to take other measures. And if they counted calories and actually stuck to 1,400 calories a day, it would be impossible for them to not lose weight. Can you list your vitamins somewhere? Oh, we should put them on the website.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Do you have any opinions about a vegan or plant-based diet? I think it is it's becoming political, and it's not good that it's becoming that, because people think that they're doing good by going vegan because it's saving the planet, but at what cost? They're harming their health. So I think you should eat meat because humans are first, always. So I think a lot of people who say that veganism is good for you have a bias because they're so passionate about protecting animals. So all those documentaries like Game Changers and What the Health, if you've ever watched a documentary that told you veganism is healthy or that meat is unhealthy, 9 times out of 10, those documentaries were made by people who are compassionate and love animals more than they love humans. So just ask them, be like, do you think humans are good for the earth? And they would all say, no, humans are the worst thing that ever happened to earth. If someone says that, how could you ever in a million years take human nutrition advice from them when they don't even like humans to begin with? So I think veganism is people who are like super passionate about protecting the earth and protecting animals, and they're just unconsciously biased and cherry picking studies that make it seem like it's bad to eat meat. But if you look at all the most recent research and what's actually how humans actually evolved, meat has always been part of it, and meat is essential. Like, there are just vitamins you cannot get from plant-based sources. You have to get omega-3s from animal products, and seafood, they're not absorbable from walnuts. Like, people will sell products, like vegan products, that are high omega-3 from like chia seeds and walnuts, but that is ALA omega-3s, which your body just does not absorb efficiently. So you have to consume animal products. There are obviously people who go vegan and get healthy, but to really optimize your health, you need some animal products. And those people who go vegan and get healthy do it with the help of supplements. All right, let's get spiritual up in here. Is watermelon okay to eat every day? Be careful. Oh my God, I almost tripped over a cord. Be careful with watermelon. You can have some of it, but it's very easy for it to add up. Exactly, Chopping. The vegan studies are often sponsored by companies. And then the whole other side of the coin I didn't mention is how profitable it is and how cheap it is to make things like canola oil, which are like the primary ingredient in fake meat, which are owned by like the people who are pushing veganism. Like, all these celebrities are invested in Beyond Meat. So obviously they're going to promote it. So obviously the whole world is going to be deceived. All right, let's get spiritual up in here. Fuzz is eating the poblano pepper hot dog right now. Let's get it. All right, guys. Yo, Lord, please be with anybody who is struggling on their keto journey and help them realize that they have the power to change their eating habits. Please be with anybody who has been tricked into going vegan and help them realize that meat is a superfood. Thank you for bringing this amazing community together. We're so blessed to have each other. And most importantly, thank you for giving us life, because every day we wake up is truly a blessing, and we should never, ever take that for granted. Amen. All right, let's get this breathing exercise in. Breathe in feelings of gratitude. Hold it and feel your body relaxing. Breathe out any stress or negativity. Breathe in feelings of inner peace. Hold it and feel your body continuing to relax. Breathe out any tension or anxiety, and remind yourself that everything's happening exactly as it should be. Breathe in feelings of self-love. Hold it and feel your body continuing to relax. Breathe out any self-doubt or negativity, and remind yourself that you are beautiful and you are worthy of reaching your goals. Yo, you're my favorite keto guy, Blue. Don't forget to list your vitamins. Yo, I'm going to start writing them down right after this. All right. For the person who asked about sweet and low, I would avoid that, and also the packets of Splenda. If you have to carry around a little bottle of liquid stevia, do that. You want to avoid anything that contains maltodextrin or dextrose. I hear Anna cleaning in the background.
I'm not. I'm prepping
She's prepping the picture for the shrimp. All right, let's get this visualization in and then call it a night. Close your eyes, relax. Imagine that you are at Burger King and you're ordering a bunless Whopper. And imagine you get it and they put the bread on it. Imagine you think about how good that bread would taste and you tell yourself just one bite. But then imagine feeling calm and totally in control. You take a deep breath and you say, no way, one bite's gonna turn to 2 bites and then I'm just gonna eat this whole thing. And beyond that, then I'm gonna say screw it and just go back and get fries and a milkshake, and who knows, maybe I'll give up on keto for the next 3 months because I took that one bite of the Whopper bun. So imagine you see that Whopper bun and you say, not today, Satan. You take it, you throw it in the garbage, and imagine you feel so proud of yourself and accomplished. All right, guys, I love you. I believe in you. I will see you tomorrow night. Have a blessed night.